What up, pesky plumbers? Welcome back. Today is July the 3rd. We're doing the Friday puzzle, and today's is by Barbara Lynn. Let's begin. Bank of China Tower Architect. IMPay? Sure. Accepts accolades on stage. Loses some hair. Balds? That's an example of balding? What do you mean? Stresses? Facial feature, also known as a nasolabial fold. The philtrum? Doesn't fit. Nasolabial fold. What else would it be? Oh, could this be like a cleft, like a hair lip? Cleft palate? No. Nasolabial. Lip groove? Would somebody call it that? Race to the top. NHL's Mammoth owns sports tickers. The Mammoth? New to me. If I were to have a team called the Mammoth, I'd put them where the La Brea Tar Pits are, and that's Los Angeles. And then I don't know the third letter. Bag that may contain swag. Danger may contain swag. In the thick of amidst. Bring on board. Higher. NAACP member. So I'm going to say this is one of the 5 words in NAACP, and it's abbreviated, so we have no idea which. Disingenuous reply to "Are you asleep?" Yes. OMG, really? They may change mid-flight in brief. ETAs. Lays out some green for pays. Sods. Money sod. Sending it. Makes a return that hits the net. So the first interpretation is tennis. Which would be like let's. Unless a let is only on the serve. I don't know, but what's another way we can interpret this? Return and net. Hits the net equals internet. Return equals taxes. Doxed. Goes something. Blabs. Opposite side. Saints' setting with the. Big Easy. New Orleans Saints. Congestion easer. Saline. Hot. Steam. Nitty pot. Coffee spot. That's an awfully hot coffee spot. Huff. Fake news. Best Actress Oscar winner between Chastain and Stone. Whatever, dude. Gush. Spew. As this ends here, probably. Spew. Pang. Part of a volcano. The caldera. The mouth. The tip. Tip. Whimpers like a baby. Do babies whimper? Environmental portmanteau. Smog. Easy. Greets in a way. Prominent feature of Jafar and the genie in Aladdin. Beards? Does Jafar have a beard or just a mustache? He has a beard. He has a beard. Right? Does Genie have a beard? Yeah. I think. Villanelle. Villanelle. I want to say it's like a college town. No, I'm thinking of Villanova, which is just a college. I have no clue. Advocatus. Day? Because there's, when you're like in the saint making process, there's God's advocate and the devil's advocate. So like Advocatus Diablo would be like the devil, but I think God's advocate is also there. So Advocatus Dei. sending it. Tell me about it. Lifestyle for those who go both ways. Bisexual. Nope. What do you mean? Lifestyle. Go both ways. Ambidexterity. Senator Jackie of Nevada. Root crop product. Classic pictures. Item that's not on the list, say. Shelling. Like shelling out as in paying? What do you mean? Claims not to have known. Feigns ignorance. Something ignorance. Professes, please. I like feign, but I don't want to ditch both of these. Many sci-fi ATs. Really? Is it? Creature that transmits sleeping sicknesses, the tsetse fly. Get out of jail free card, so to speak. Nurse's tote. Essayist who wrote not many sounds in life, and I include all urban and rural sounds exceed in interest a knock at the door. Yeah, that's a scary one. I don't know, dude. Zola. Not looking reputable. Seamy. Unseemly. Seedy. I don't think seamy works. Supporters of LGBTQ+ allies. Tropical specimens that could be either flora or fauna. Dogwood. Burden. Onus. Elapsed. Went. Like a non-starter. Dead on arrival. DOA. Woods seen on Broadway. Elle Woods. Legally Blonde. Curry accompaniment. Non. Roadie. Rice. Association. Like this. Association. Non. Very well. Pros in Washington. It's not CPAs. Hua. What sports teams? Commanders. Senators? I give up. What some articles are written on? Articles. Device in many a garage. Door opener. Yeah. True. Play pieces. Play pieces. Set. Props. Set. Mode for one. That's an average is mode. Mode for one. Choking cause. The yips. Very clear as a telecast. The hell's a telecast? Oil alternative. I'm gonna say this is like cooking. In which case, I have no idea. Huff is a snit, I bet. Tempura? No. Strongly criticize. Bass player or bass player? Bass player. Lance Bass. I give up. Whimpers, yeah. What do a baby? What do a baby? Who knew? Gee. The brothers Brim. Many a classic Steinbeck character. pigs. What does he have a lot of? Migrant workers. What's a shorter way of saying that? Okies? What if Okie? Because you're I want you to be beard, but maybe I'm full of shit. Goatee. It's yeah, it's feature singular. Goatee. Okie. Lahomie. Dramatic, not you two at two. Nothing but. Only. What are you? Villanelle. Is that a car? Villanelle a car? I don't know. There's a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Doesn't help. Hold close. Bass or bass or bass or bass or bass. Bass or bass. Low. Low. Ewers here, like pitcher of water. I guess low. Yeah, like bass in the sense of like a bass cur. A bass turncoat cat of a man. He's low. It works. Yeah, takes a bow. That works. Loses, yeah. Gonna put an S here. We'll say, is it? A tote bag contains swag. Loses some hair. Molds. It's not Feltrum. But I think it's what they're talking about. What's between the nose and the lip and a fold? The Feltrum. What do you mean? What are you? Went? Some kind of line? Sniff line? Nobody calls the Feltrum the sniff line. You're so full of it. Smell line? Even that sucks. Slimy? The smell line. Sure, man. Went. Race to the top. Amnesty. Works. Nurse's toad key. Why? Elga. Birds of paradise. That's true. Yeah. There are literal birds of paradise, and there's also a flower called that. That's a great clue. Sidereal? Nope. I have no idea who this is. Topside, no lil run. A race is no lil run, but I think that's terrible. What am I missing here? Keep going, I guess. I'd still like to say LA here, but I don't like LH. Yeah, well, yeah, ETAs. Makes a return that hits the net. Oh, e-files, right. I had all of the pieces correct in my head. I just said doxes, or doxed. Yeah, e-files, that totally works. Pros and yays. Pro, the thing. Blabs, yaps. Opposite side. 4? Opposite side. Foe. Duh. Congestion. Nose pod. What? Coffee spot. Urn. It's like where the coffee is in. It's not a location, but it might still work. Shelling. Fake news. Spam? Oscar winner. Pang. A throw. Like this. I think that works. Volcano's got a rim. Yeah. Greats. I have no clue what this is. Back in the day, we used to say it was ashy. If you could, like, see what was happening. That was a good thing. Okay, now tell me... Sling. Buy... Lifestyle. Buy something, right? Brothers Jibe. Brothers Gobi. What are you? Jackie Loser. What pure? Jackie Rose, or Roses, or Roser. I think I like said something. Like physical objects, neti pot. I thought I said that. Oh, you know what? I said it aloud, but I had like DDY in my head when I said it. I forgot how it was spelled. Neti pot. The article's written on spec. Like to specification they're written. Mode. Stat. Yeah. Is this correct spec? Itchy. In HD. Jesus Christ. Canard. Yeah. Daps. Thumbnail. Set designs. Rosen. Like Michael. I know that feeling. What if Mir? I know the feeling. Woofer. Yes. Poem? What am I looking at? Oh. Paint. Paint. Tempera. Tempera. Tempura? Tempura is like shrimp. Tempera? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's like a water-based paint, right? Or like eggs. I think it's made of like eggs. Anyway. Mules. Beet sugar. Which is actually like substantial. The amount of sugar that comes from beets. You'd be surprised. It's a large minority. Biculture? Yeah. Hit out at? Get? I don't care for it. Let's say earn. Let's say shelling. Made in fire. Not on the list. OMG, really? Sursley? Yeah, that works. Sebum? No. But like, how else can we end this? Shelling. Are we sure about higher? Because I don't like how any of these are looking. quite lost here. Trying to figure out a 5-letter word. It's not quite feigns, but just like please, but slightly longer. Not the easiest northwest corner here. I still don't know what I'm looking at here. Nurse's toad key, why? I might simply not know this word, nor this essayist, so I think it comes down to interpreting this correctly. Oh man, I'll be cutting around. If we ditch higher. No, I don't want to. I just don't like how these two are looking. And I also can't figure out this one. I guess we can do without it temporarily. What else would it be besides higher? Laid? Like if it's cargo, you would lade a ship by bringing shit on board. You're lading the ship, you're not lading the cargo. Losing some hair. Shaves. Restyles. There's some actress whose name is like this, right? Not on the list. Immense bun. This is somebody's name. Or like Neo. Mr. Fire. Master Fire Shelling. Oh, like mortar fire. That kind of shelling. Yeah, that totally works. Neo, is that like Michelle? I've seen it before. Immense bun. Okay, so it's not higher. What about molts? That's an example of molting. Pre-side, no little run. Presidential run? To the top office. Slamy? Huh? Slamy? You slay me. What the fuck are you talking about? Ketamine? Maybe I lied? Presidential run totally makes sense though. It's like the race to the top office of the United States. I am gravely confused. Slamy Elia Cat. What if we slow our roll a little bit? No, I think that might be it. But I liked slimy. And I don't see how to alter these. Oh man, I guess I'll ditch it for now. But like, God, are you wrong? Did I lie about smell wine? Smile wine? Okay. That's different from the philtrum. I don't think anybody calls the philtrum. Oh, it is seamy. That is a word. I'm full of shit. Okay, Kit Elia. That all works. Yeah, nobody calls the philtrum the smell line. This is in fact a different line on the face. Pleads. Plea but slightly longer. Wow, I'm a genius. Is it laid? Impulse. I think probably impulse buy. I think yo, like that. Impulse buy Utah. Laid. But I mistyped. And then hit spacebar in my panic. Alright. Wow, a few missteps, few struggles, but we got there. It's okay. Here we are, yeah. I convinced myself see me I made up in my head. I was like, unseemly and seedy both already mean this, so I'm just mashing them up in my head. There's no way that's also a word. Yes, it is. Seamy. Okay. Smile line. And then this, maybe I'm like splitting hairs. I thought you would lade the ship. The cargo you're not lading. That's what you're bringing on board. But to put or place as a load. So you can lade, okay, you can lade the ship or the cargo and it means the same thing. What a country. Anyway. And let's learn an essayist. Let's learn about, it's not Chris Delia, right? It's somebody else. Okay. So I typed in Elia. And I came up with this guy. Who wrote the Essays of Elia. Is that one of them, their pseudonyms? Let's get to the bottom of this. Where's the Elia? No explanation? Okay, it was his pen name. Sick. And what was his deal? What did he mostly write about? He's a cult classic. He's a cult classic among 19th century literature. So I guess I can be forgiven for not knowing him. Who the f- Which one of you clowns did this this hyperlinking? Grace, in case you don't know what grace means. It's this kind of grace. I guess this is better than nothing. Is this going to be the literal? Yeah. This isn't the poem. This is just the actual tombs he's talking about. This is like when you go on like Genius Lyrics and it's just like single word definitions instead of explaining the goddamn lyric. Anyway. Elia. Jake Lamb. I already forgot his name. Something Lamb. Alright. I'm out of here. See you Saturday.